Okay, homework 6 answer key. You were supposed to take your triangle and rotate 90-degree counterclockwise. Counterclockwise means to the left. So what I did, I took my right angle. They're only asking for coordinates of C. So I only care about C. So I took my right angle of the paper. Okay, and I put one side of my right angle on the C, the corner at 0, 0. Okay. And then I was looking at the same distance. So how do I know it's the same distance? Well, you can either measure it or see, I got sticky notes, so I can take it out and put it on this. So I measured it, it's the same distance right here. So that's where my C prime is, and that is at -6 and -3. Second part of this problem was to reflect ABC across vertical line x equals 1. That is x equals 1 right here. And reflecting means it has to be exactly the same distance from that line. So if B was 1 unit away, it has to be 1 unit away. That's B prime prime. This one was 5 units away, 5 units away, 4 units away, 4 units away. So they want all three coordinates. So A prime prime was at 6, 2. B prime prime was at 2, 3. And C prime prime was at 5, 6. So the last problem was to translate it. So A prime 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 is at 4, -5. So 4, -5 is right here. So I need to find what was the translation. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the right. And then we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. So if I take B and go 8 right, it's not going to fit on my thing. So think about it. It's at 0. If I add A to it, it's going to be at 8. And it's at 3. If I go down 7, I have to go 3 down. And then another 4 down. So that's going to be -4. And your last problem, I ask you not to do. This is the back of your homework. We have a matching on the table with the graph. So we have boiling water that is cooling down. So you start at time 0 at high temperature, and then the temperature slowly goes down. So I need to find a graph that starts at higher point and then it goes down. So that will be graph number 3. The second one, we have a cost of the cell phone. So if you look at between 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4, the cost goes by 20. But then at 2 and 2.5, that is exactly the same price. The same with 5 and 5.3. So at one point, the price was exactly the same. So I'm looking for the graph that doesn't start at 0, but it kind of like stays the same for some period of time. So that would be graph number 2. Okay, so the growth of the baby. So the baby starts very, very, very tiny, and then from 1 to 2 in months, it doubles. Look, it goes by 2. So it kind of grows really fast. Then between 5 and 6 and 7 months, it kind of grows a little bit slower because it doesn't double, so it goes slower. And then at the end, it grows a little bit faster. So I would say that's graph number 5. And then the last problem, again, I ask you not to do. It's homework number 6.